Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts.
Hey, everybody.
That's Dustin.
Yep.
I'm Keith.
I like bourbon.
He likes bourbon. I like music.
You like bourbon, too.
Do like bourbon.
Dude, you didn't even rinse your glass out.
Yes, I did.
That's brown water?
Be right back.
Yes, I did. Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts. We got another bribe from Melody, right? This Melody?
It's a melody.
Okay, what song did you pick out? Is this Steve Wariner?
Yes.
Okay, so we got a Steve Wariner tune. And we're checking out Benchmark Bonded.
So we had a benchmark yet we didn't like? I don't think we have.
Not one that we poured out. Like, we've had some that were like, oh, that's okay.
They were kind of mediocre, but
Right.
They-
Need a core sample?
no, I do not.
But, yeah, this one's bonded. So, I guess, 100 proof bottled, bottled and bond.
I knew,
knew that.
it would be 100 proof.
Right, because that's the thing. What song did Melody want with this one?
Well, she didn't say.
That's right, because we get a bottle.
Melody gave us a bunch of bottles. She gave us a bunch of songs and a list, and we have put them together kind of at random.
It's got a good nose.
Does it?
Yeah.
You know who makes this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
You know who makes this, right?
Yeah.
I'm the bourbon guy.
Yeah. Steve Wariner, I'm already taken from 1978,
Oh, that's old.
and we'll make a prediction.
I won't know it.
No, well, you won't know it. I don't know it. We're going to hear 70s style disco-esque violins in the background.
Okay. He made it. We've never heard the song.
Just based on the year.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
Predictions.
There they are.
Wow. Good job.
My little third grade hand wrote I love you on a note of yellow paper and sent it to the...
I might have been in third grade in 78. I don't feel like doing the math.
He's old.
And very well may have been sending stupid-ass notes to girls like just
Well, that's
like
what
this.
we did.
Yeah.
That's what we did.
And when you got caught, you had to read the damn thing up in front of the class. And
Or the teacher read it, which was even worse.
and I hated my teachers.
Right?
Yeah, all right.
Hey, back in the olden days, before there were cell phones, we used to actually write on paper. I know it's crazy.
Do you like me?
Right. And we used to use our network of our internet of friends.
Yeah, because, man, you couldn't pass it to a chick that didn't like you.
Right.
Because she'd intercept that note and write, he's a jerk on it and pass it over.
Yep.
And then when it got to the girl you were actually after, she'd read it and she'd look at her and then she'd look at you and you'd been torpedoed.
That's right.
You had to pass it to a bro.
That helped too sometimes.
You pass
Don't
it.
pass it to a dick like Keith.
Well, you had to pass it to a bro that wasn't also after that girl,
That'd be bad playing.
right? So you pass it to a bro.
Yep.
Now, he had a girl that he was okay with, right? He might pass it to her if he's smart. Or he may pass it to another bro, which didn't help you at all,
Right.
right?
Yep.
There's a whole
Network.
complex political hierarchy and
And
network
third grade.
in third grade to get that note that said, will you go with me to that girl of your dreams?
Yeah, meet me on the playground.
Yep.
Right? That was the thing. The internet. Before it was the internet.
Like kites in prison, man.
My little third grade hand wrote I love you on a note of yellow
I
paper
don't think I wrote that.
and sent it...
Funny thing though, fifth grade.
They're going to hate you.
They are. We'll start the song over. I'll back it all the way up. I never wrote "I love you" on a note in grade school and sent it. That was just too risky.
Well, yeah.
But my dumb ass, in fifth grade, we're at a planetarium,
Okay.
and my girl was sitting right beside me,
Like you do.
and
It got dark in there.
I said it and I thought I was quiet.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Everybody fucking heard it. Me, I'm like, what? She was mortified.
Well done, sir.
Yeah, I'm a horrible human. It is known.
It is known.
My little third grade hand wrote I love you on a note of yellow paper and sent it to the front of the row to a little blonde-haired girl. The blonde-haired girl just opened it and read it to herself. And I was so embarrassed when she turned around and said, I'm already taken. You
Soul
spoke
crushing
up
to
to
the grades.
me. I love somebody else, so you'll just have to wait.
No, that's not how we did it.
No, because everything was permanent.
Right.
When you're a third grader, you'll just have to wait. No, I'm with this person
Right.
and it's
We're getting-
forever.
we're
We're
getting
getting married. Yeah.
The years flew by so quickly, and there we were in junior high. I realized that I still loved her so.
That's not great.
So I called her up and told her exactly.
Dude, you could totally have a crush in grade school.
That went all the way into high school.
Yeah.
That didn't happen for me because I kept moving.
It kind of happened to me, except shit got reversed in the end.
Oh.
So she wouldn't give me the time of day all through fucking grade school
Mm-hmm.
and junior high.
Yeah.
And particularly in junior high, when, you know, how boys are in junior high, man. Fucking crazy about some chick. She won't give you the time of day. Dude, that stings, right? Then I went away to military school. Came back. I was a completely different dude.
You were a bad boy.
Well, she and several others knew that. That I'd kind of chased in the younger years. And then when I came back from military school, I had a whole different perspective on a whole bunch of shit.
Yep.
And would pass them in the halls, and they're giving me the eyes, and I'm like, mm-mm.
How I felt. Then she said, there's something that you really ought to know. I'm already taken. You spoke up to me. I love somebody else, so you'll just have to wait. So wait I did, and never changed my love for that little blonde-haired girl, who's the mother of our little blonde-haired boy, who's to our hearts so close. I hate to think how fast he's growing up. Last night I overheard them as she tucked him into bed. He said, Mommy, will you marry me? And this is what she said. I'm already taken. You spoke up to me. I love
That's
your
gold.
daddy, son, so you'll just have to wait. I'm already taken. You spoke up to me.
The funny
I
thing is,
love
this,
your daddy's son, so you'll just have to wait.
Funny thing is,
so this is a story song.
yes. Get out of my head.
And the funny thing is, it's 100% plausible from start to finish.
Yes. And it actually, the lyrics did a really good job of just taking you there.
And doing it without being overly emotional, or That was a pretty good fucking song.
It was very well done. It's not playlist for me.
It's not playlist for me, but I could see me listening to this when I'm kind of wanting some nostalgia.
A little mood tune.
A little bit of a mood tune. Because what was funny is I had a reaction I really didn't expect as I was listening to that.
Okay.
So I remembered 3rd grade me, 6th grade me, 8th grade me, and whatever chick I was fawning over at that time and how...
It was a different one each week, wasn't it?
No, I really didn't roll that way.
Okay.
No, I was kind of...
Wasn't a flavor of the day?
No, I really wasn't.
Baskin Robbins?
No, that was when I came back from military school. Well, I learned something. I learned something really freaking important.
You're going to impart some wisdom?
No, because it's terrible. But I'll tell you anyway. It's not wisdom, though.
I was like, wait, you're going to hold back? Who are you, and what have you done with my buddy Keith?
So it was junior year in high school.
Yeah.
And I took a year off from military school, came back to public school.
Okay.
And that's when I learned the hotter they were, the worse they wanted to be treated.
Well, at least that's what worked for you.
And I was enough of an asshat to capitalize on that.
Surprise! I'm not.
We've mentioned I'm a terrible person.
Right.
Actually, I really used to be a terrible person. I'm not quite
The car wash has changed you.
that bad now. But anyway, the song flashed me back to like those junior high days and the grade school days. Not so much high school. High school for me was very different than what most of you guys would have gone through. But very much grade school, junior high. Like I was there, man. I was seeing the girl that I had my crush on and all that, and it was all so serious and so important and so critical. And this is my
die
whole life
alone
right
if
here.
I don't marry her.
Right? Kids think that way.
This was a transport you song, for sure.
And I appreciate that. It's not like I'm going to listen to this and pine for one of those girls.
Right.
No. But flashing back to the day,
Yep.
that's kind of neat, man.
That takes skill.
It
Right?
does
It
take
was-
some skill to write a song that can transport somebody back. I don't think I'm alone.
No,
And
you're not. I kind of felt similar.
Yeah, all
Like
right.
you just start to get the mental images.
Right.
You're like, huh.
Sitting in that freaking
Man, that was
desk
stupid.
in 4th freaking grade, awful teacher over here that you want to kill.
Yeah, why are you still talking?
Staring at that clock
Yep. God, it
with
was so slow.
hatred of how slow it
So
went.
slow.
There's like 10,000 seconds between click and click.
Why? Yeah.
And it was kind of worse for me because I was always done with whatever work the teacher handed out
Way ahead of time.
in 10% of the time it took the rest of the class. And so I'm just sitting there. And of course, I'm going to start getting in trouble.
Because
Right,
you're going
I'm
to do
a-
stupid shit.
I'm going to talk to people,
Write notes.
Write notes, pass them, stare at the little girl like, my heart is dying.
Yep.
Right, yeah.
Y'all been there.
Everybody
If you haven't
has.
been there,
Everybody's been there.
if you haven't been there,
They were probably the pretty little girl that was already taken.
accurate.
All right, so
Benchmark.
it doesn't disappoint.
It doesn't, but it's not remarkable. Right? It's okay. It's good. I drink it. It actually is pretty smooth for 100 proof now that I think about it.
So this one's a little different from most of the benchmark that we've had in one aspect. Everything from the mid back is pretty much the same
Yeah.
as
oak.
every benchmark. It's oak.
It's oak.
And we've commented before that a lot of times inexpensive bourbons like this, typically all you get is corn sweet and a touch of oak, and that's it.
That's
right?
it. Yep.
This is actually pretty good oak.
It is. It sticks with you.
But what's notable about this in comparison to all the other Benchmark I remember is it's got a lot of cinnamon up front on the initial.
But not very much sweetness.
And not that
The
cheap bourbon corn sweet.
Right. It's like a peppery, it's almost a peppery cinnamon.
Mm-hmm. So Benchmark's a bottom shelf bottle.
Yeah, this shouldn't have cost over $20.
This one I would actually pay $30 for.
$17.99.
Buffalo Trace, $17.99, not
Right.
a penny more.
Right.
But I would actually pay $30 for this.
I think this would be a decent mixer. I still think the top floor, that's gonna go in the Blackberry Bourbon Lemonade this year.
So I see this as an inexpensive daily.
You know what it's way better than?
What?
Evan Williams bib.
They're not even
Bonded.
on the same planet. Yeah, that's...
Not even a compare. So if you like Evan Williams bib,
First off, what's wrong with you?
second of all, you may be broken. But if you're not, keep drinking that.
You will be.
But you may try this and see what you just do a little comparison.
Literally pour them side by side and
They would
do
be
a blind taste.
They would be stark contrast.
Stark contrast.
Yeah.
Night and day.
Yeah, because the Evan Williams, if I recall, was like a really weird sweetness.
And almost a sickly sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, not good. The stuff, not bad. Mm-hmm. Really enjoyed that song. It spurned a lot of thought in my head about, being a freaking kid.
It was
little
weird.
idiot I was.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Guys, if you enjoyed this video, give us a like. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Drop down in the comments. Tell us what country music songs we need to check out. Tell us what North American whiskeys we need to try. And we will see you next time.
See you.